Hi, class. I think I look forward to this week the most. It's the first assignment where you get to flex your design skills a bit. To some of you, I know you've been waiting, and for others of you, this is daunting. Let me tell you first, this is not a design class, so if what you create is poorly designed, it won't hurt your score. That said, if it's designed well, it can't help but improve your score. Because after all, the whole reason design exists is to make for better impressions, right? So there are two parts to this assignment. The first is color theory, which I know quite a bit about. I worked at R.R. Donnelley for 11 years. It was the largest printing company in the world at that time. One of my colleagues with whom I worked very closely was Mike Rodriguez. There are corners in this world where when I say his name, people stand in awe. And I really mean that. No one knows more about color than Mike. He developed the color engine for Illustrator and Photoshop, and I'm just fortunate that because I got to work with him, a bit of his experience rubbed off on me. What I can tell you is that the more you understand color, the better your work will be. The goal of this first part of the project is to develop a color scheme. The second half of this assignment is to use your color scheme to design a poster for a grocery store product of your choosing. I encourage you not to just select Tide and then go with their red, orange, yellow, and reflex blue color scheme, because you can do better. Your objective is to develop your own palette and then use it to optimally promote your chosen product. If I were doing this project, I'd find a complementary color to Tide Orange and build my scheme based on that color. Then, when you put the image of the Tide container on top, it will stand out and make a statement. And do take into account the graphic I've shared in the assignment about the personality of color choices. You will want to be deliberate in your color choices. So, what you're being graded on is first, your poster should have a creative headline. It should include additional copy. It could be a tagline or it could be a descriptive paragraph, something like that. It should then catch consumers' attention and persuade them to buy your product. The color scheme must be identified and must be well thought out and include a short rationale, like 150 to 250 words. Why did you pick this color scheme? How did you come up with it? Things like that. And a complete and composed poster. And I should tell you, spelling and grammar count. I will be checking. You may use AI to help with your design. Know, however, that AI is prone to making mistakes and going off the rails in terms of color choices. You will be responsible for those mistakes when it comes to grading. So use AI at your own risk. I hope this is a fun week for you. If you need help along the way, of course, please ask. That's why I'm here. And if you want a pre-grade review of your poster, send it to me along with your rationale, but try to have it to me by Wednesday. Have a great week.